Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Bell, and I wanted to share a little bit about my personal burnout journey and also give you some insight why I created Strive to Thrive coaching. So let's go back to May 2019. I was about to take on the biggest developmental step of my career and lead a multi-nine-figure business for a large life science company. I was the global head of marketing for a business line that supported the biopharmaceutical industry. And when the pandemic hit in 2020, our business was significantly impacted. Now, in a positive way, demand for our products went through the roof and we couldn't keep up. We didn't have enough supply and we didn't have processes in place to triage and prioritize orders. And as the owner of that business line, that was a huge part of my responsibility. And through this experience, which was the most difficult thing I've ever been through, at the same time as having two young children, one in kindergarten and one in second grade, trying to navigate virtual learning, trying to take my team members through the emotional roller coaster that comes with all of the challenges that the pandemic brought. I realized through this experience that I had some deep-rooted issues with my self-worth and my identity and my job, that they were one and the same. I was so emotionally connected to my work that I didn't know what to do when things went wrong. And things were going wrong left and right. It didn't matter what I did or how much I worked. There were problems and they needed to be fixed. And mentally, I could not get myself in the right state of mind. Everything that was happening, I took personally. And mentally, I could not disconnect from work. I felt like everything was my fault. I had racing work thoughts. Outside of work, I couldn't sleep. I was feeling like I was a complete failure. And these were always things that had been with me through my career, right? I was always a high performer. I always set unrealistic expectations. I was a perfectionist. I was a people pleaser. I was all of those things. And those were the things that had gotten me to where I was, but they were things that weren't working anymore. All they were doing was burning me out. And so I needed to find a new way. And I got to my breaking point. I went to my boss and said, I can't do this anymore. Can I have a coach? And so thankfully, my company supported me with that. They got me a coach, and over the next 6 months, I learned a lot about me, about my emotional connection to work. I was armed with a lot of skills and tools and strategies to work through my burnout, which I'm immensely grateful for. But it was through that experience that I knew there needs to be a better way, both individually and within organizations. And so really that is my mission with Strive to Thrive coaching, to help individuals as well as organizations to arm people with the right mindset, the right tools, the right techniques, and the right behaviors to be successful before they need it. Because when you're reactive in these circumstances, it's much harder. There's a lot more mental blocks and fears that need to be worked through before you can implement the right behaviors and the right habits to effectively manage stress, to be able to disconnect emotionally from work, to be able to redefine your identity outside of work, not just with work. And to be able to redefine what success looks like so that you can set and communicate effective boundaries and you can manage stress effectively and you can make critical decisions in times of chaos, and that you don't take setbacks and failures personally. So if any of this is resonating with you, I would love to speak with you. I offer a free discovery call, and in that call, we will talk about what's holding you back. We'll talk about what is the vision you hold for your future self, right? What is it that you want your life to look like? And we'll figure out how to get you there, because even though you feel like you can't get out of your own way right now, I can promise you there is a better way. And on the other side of it, you will not only feel like a better person, but you're going to show up as a better leader, and you're going to create a ripple effect in your teams, and you're going to help each of them be better and prevent burnout. And you're going to show up as a better mom and a better wife and a better husband, whatever your situation is. You're going to be a better version of yourself, which will allow you to thrive both inside and outside of work.